Hello. So, with this whole ordeal, you can't even trust the sheriff anymore. Can't even trust the police officers anymore. Like these computer hacking supervillains, they just took over everything. Because, like, like 2 summers ago, like, I went to the sheriff, like, I filed a report and stuff, explaining how my family's been being extorted and everything, and our lives were being threatened. But the deputy I was talking to, like, I heard him whisper on, like all you stalkers and everything, they do the little mumble talking. I heard the deputy say this kid's screwed. So you can't trust anyone, not even the sheriff. It is what it is. I've been followed for a long time. Well, like the voices said, like, my whole life. They've been saying that for as long as I could hear them. Like, his whole life. Like this, they've been following him his whole life. So even like everyone I met in Hawaii, if that's true, everyone I met in Hawaii knew what was going on. Like they all knew about the Truman Show. I hope it's not true. But if it is true, like everyone I've ever met is a liar. I hate liars. Like even back, you know, in 2012 or 2011, when I was I was serving my mission at the time. I was in the Tongan ward in Honolulu. And one Sunday, a group of women came to church. They're from Australia. And one of the girls just had no problem coming up to me and talking to me and stuff. It was like, and then as my companions and I were driving down the road, we passed the same group of girls walking on the sidewalk, and that girl that talked to me, like, looked directly at me as we were passing by. It's like, this whole Truman Show, knowing what everybody's thinking and everything has been going on for so long. I'm known, if this is true, I'm known all across the world. It's a very unsettling feeling, knowing that even if this is true, and I'm on the Truman Show, that even back in 2011, I was known to everyone all across the world. And it's only come to light like these past 2 years. It's creepy. There's 3 people in this world. In my world, anyways. The ones watching me, hoping I succeed in life. The ones watching me to see if I give up the ghost, and the ones watching me to protect everyone from me. Because my reaction to everything has been a defensive reaction. I have never been in the offense of anything. The neighbors talking about me, my reaction was defensive. If I react to anything, it's a defensive reaction. But because the powers that be are threatening everyone's lives, can't tell me anything. Even though the demon woman's pretty much spilled the beans on everything. It's very frustrating. I've done so much work for you people. I've done so much work for this Truman Show. I would like at least $1 million. Yeah, if these sociopaths doing the Truman Show would admit that they're sick people and stop, I'd really appreciate $1 million. I'd be set for life. Because all I've ever wanted to do is live off grid. I don't know. Like pretty much my whole life I've wanted to live off grid. Almost like the Amish. You know, Ohio is the largest Amish community in the world. Ever since I was a little kid, Mom and Dad would take us down to Amish country to, spend a little time down there, have a good time. It's no fun anymore, though. There's too many people. It's too touristy now. It's no fun. People ruin everything. It is what it is. Dad's always told me that when I was born, I looked like a grumpy turtle. Like I had a frown on my face, and my neck and everything was just scrunched up, and I was just looking all serious. I've always been taught that we see our future before we're born. Like, I probably knew. I know what you're going to do to me. I still chose to come down here to Earth, even though I knew what you were going to do to me. Little jerk faces. It was like after the neighbor's uncle passed away, it gave him the green light. Yeah. Thanks for passing away before I could get out of here. Ten years is a long time. It's been 2 years since the world dropped an atomic bomb on my life. Oh. 15 years since I graduated high school. Seems like just yesterday. It was like the world said, the universe said, his life's been too easy. Let's just tear it all apart. Let's just put it all out. Put it all out there. Let's spread lies about him, get him fired, make him unhireable for the rest of his life. Let's hack his computers, put invisible cameras everywhere, hypnotize him, just throw the kitchen sink at him. It wasn't bad enough that his superhero brother passed away 4 years ago. You know, it's not enough that he has to take care of all these animals, work 60 hours a week to feed all these animals. That's not enough. Let's throw the kitchen sink at him and invade his privacy. Make him crazy. Watch him sleep. Take notes on his diet. How's his bowel movements? And let's make his neighbors do all that. Even better. Just make them know that all the culprits are beyond our property lines. And there's nothing he can do about it. We control the police officers, we control the sheriff. There's nothing they can do about it. When I stopped at the gas station in Arizona, on the border of Arizona and New Mexico, the kids were talking about me in there too. Even on the reservation, when you think you're free, they're still being controlled by money. It's just amazing. Ugh. Demon worshippers, demon worshipping Satanists, just on the other side of the property line. It's so comforting to think about that. It really is. One night it was so bad. Actually, it wasn't that bad. But like there was this kid running around. Like this invisible kid running around looking into Dad's shop. Like I was hearing all these voices like walking around our property. Like that's where they put the hay. And that's where it's like all the guns are in that safe. And just this one kid said, I put a firecracker in their chimney. Want to do a seance? And sometimes I hear voices coming through like my puppy Josie. Sometimes when we're getting ready to go for our walks in the morning, I can hear voices coming from Josie. These girls are saying like, I love him. I'm in love with him. But the voices are coming from Josie. So like, it's weird. It's messed up and weird. Like people are possessing dogs. Some sort of necromancy or something. And like spirits are possessing dogs. That's probably why the sociopaths have so many dogs. Because they're practicing necromancy and putting spirits in dogs. And I've always wanted to live in the Appalachian Mountains. They're probably crazier than this. They probably well, they have, family in the Appalachians, so they probably took their black magic they practice in the Appalachians and brought it up here. Probably bought all their voodoo and witchcraft and black magic they practice in the Appalachians and they brought it up here to Ohio. Can't prove anything. That's what he said at the beginning. He's a snake tongue jackal. Can't prove anything. It is what it is.